Hello everybody, it's the 29th of August, and as we approach the end of the month we are hoping Zor's got something good for us. This is an interesting time for Destiny because we've had Destiny Rising just launched, which you can play on a PC with an emulator. I've been trying it. Interesting game, quite a lot to it, worth checking out if you can. Okay, let's see what Zor's got then. He has got today, what role is that? 62, the Gemini Jester, quite an older one now for the Hunter. It basically is dodging, disorientates and removes enemy radar, so not too bad. It's got grenade and super on it. It's not a bad one if you haven't got it. One of the newer ones, speed loader slacks. Oh, I say newer, a bit newer, isn't it? 60, so it's a little bit low, this one. It has got a good chunk on super though, and again dodging grants reload and handling for nearby allies. Dodge to increase gains. It's a bit low, 60. If that was a 62, maybe so. Stronghold for the Titan, another low one. We got a 60 here, and it's basically to do with swords. So if you're into your swords and you like playing with swords, yes, you've got a bit of weapons there. You've got 13. If you don't like swords, if you're more of a rocket launch person or a machine gun person, maybe a bit useless for you. We have Pyroglade Gauntlets next for the Titan. 60, hell of a lot on weapons. We've got a plus 30 spike on weapons, which is quite useful. It's just a shame it's 60 and not a 62. But it is a nice spike on weapons, so consider that one if you're looking for something a bit newer on the exotics. Here's an oldie, very old, for the Warlock, a Sanguine Alchemy, a 63. Sanguine Alchemy is not a particularly bad bit of kit. Weapon kills while in a rift extend the rift's duration. So if you're putting, like a health rift down or a buff rift down, it will extend it if you're using this. It's also got a nice chunk on class. It's got 30 on class, so that works hand in hand quite well. You might want to consider picking that one up if you're new to the game. If you're an older player, you're definitely going to have already had this umpteen times, so ignore. But if you're a newer player, 63, yep, that's pretty good. Moving on to the Ballados Wraith Weavers. Hey, I've said everything correct up to now this week. That's the first, isn't it? 63. Gives increased shatter damage, basically. I think it says that. Shatter damage and buffs allies. There you go. Super is nice and high. Melee and health, so not a bad mix. It's 63 again, so it's nice and high. Again, pretty good, possibly worthwhile. So if you're a newer player and you're a Warlock especially, consider maybe those two. You can only use one at a time, bear in mind. If I was going to say, I'd probably pick this one, to be honest, but still. Okay, moving on. What's he got? Nothing interesting there. Quickly, what we got? 2 catalysts, Lord of Wolves catalysts. Yes, if you haven't got that and you've got the Lord of Wolves exotic, get it. 71 is a lot of coins, but it's well worth it. Sturm catalyst. Out of the two, because it's very doubtful you'll be able to afford both, because they add up to quite a lot, you want Lord of Wolves. That one not so much. It's not that used at the moment. Obviously, if you've got coins burning a hole in your pocket, it's another one to your collection, but otherwise, no. Go for that one. Okay, good blade here. This sword, Black Talon, is a decent one. And it has got tireless blade. Sword ammo granted for every other powered sword kill. That's pretty good. So in other words, it sort of tops itself back up. It's a decent blade, that is. So again, if you're a newer player, you might want to pick that up. It's an expensive week. Skyburner's Oath. Not so much nowadays. In its day, because this is quite old, Lob's Explosive Slugs, it was okay when it came out. It's been nerfed, it's been buffed, it's been nerfed, it's been buffed. It's currently on a nerf. Not many people are using it, so possibly leave that at the moment. Cerberus +1. This is okay. Shoots from all 4 barrels at once, so as you can imagine, the impact damage is pretty good. Range is really poor, so bear that one in mind. It's easy to sort of shoot stuff that's near you but not far away. It's not a bad one though. Not bad. It's not bad at all. What we got on the Hawk Moon today? Paracausal shot. Yeah, Eye of the Storm. Combat grip. Nope, that's a bad roll. Don't want that. Okay, we got True Prophecy here. No, they're the wrong perks for that. No good. Also no good for the Silicon Neuroma. Belarus D has got Kill Clip. Reloading after a kill grants increased damage. That can be useful, but obviously reloading an awful lot to keep that pinging away, keep that going. Elemental Capacitor. Yep, okay. Basically increases on your own stats. So in other words, it can sort of buff itself. But it's not. It's okay. It's not terrible. It's okay. I won't go out your way to buy it. Outlast. Let's have a look at Outlast. Pretty naff, I think. Disaster plan, yeah. Only shot. No. What else have we got? Byra's Love. Head Rush, not really. Precision Instrument, not really. Precision Instrument's okay because it's a scout rifle, so they're pretty accurate. But you got to deal sustained damage. Sometimes you're in that much of a rush to get your portal activities done. You just want to get everything mowed down and gone. So, still going to say no on that one. Plug 1, no, absolutely not with that roll. The Swarm, not the best machine gun in the world, so I'm going to say no. Braytech Osprey, not a bad one. Could be worse. More accurate when stationary. It's got a frenzy on it. Nah, I'm going to say no again. And Elactic Principle. I think I said that one right as well. Let's have a look at the stats on this one. We've got the same thing. Head Rush. This is a machine gun, so Head Rush, maybe, maybe not, because obviously they bounce around quite a lot. Target Lock, damage increase the longer this weapon remains on target. I don't think these two perks suit a heavy machine gun that well, because they're not that accurate if you think about it. They are moving around a lot, so I'm going to say leave that as well. So, to sum up, this week, get Lord of Wolves Catalyst if you haven't got it. That's brilliant. Possibly get that if you're a new player and you want to try a sword that's pretty decent. As for the armor, Warlock's pretty good. Sanguine Alchemy if you're a newer player. Possibly those Balador's Wraithweavers as well. The rest of them are mediocre-ish. There you go. That's this week with Zor. Thanks for watching, guys. See you again same time next week. Bye for now.